now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
All right, man, let's get to it, man. What a good day, man. Today is a good day, a blessed day, man. Every day is a blessed day. If you think I'm lying, try missing one. I don't think you want to miss one, man. Shout out, man, to the Marathon Burgers, man. The Marathon continue Black Sam, as well as the city of Long Beach for allowing another black business to be in the city of Long Beach, man. Black Sam is doing an awesome job with the Marathon Burger, man, keeping the legacy of his brother Nipsey Hussle alive. Shout out and salute that guy, man. Anyway, we're going to get to this incident that happened I ain't going to say happened at the Marathon Burger because it didn't happen at the Marathon Burger, man. The Marathon Burger grand opening was a success, man. Again, it was a success. This incident, according to the news, we're going to say according to the news, happened down the street, man. It didn't happen at the Marathon Burger. A lot of people is running content as well as titles saying that it happened at the Marathon Burger, and that is false. It didn't happen. If you was there, you know exactly what happened, or you probably seen what happened, but this is not the platform. They have so many cameras downtown Long Beach. It's ridiculous, man. The police station where them guys was at, police station right around the corner. That area all right there, man, that's the area that my little sister stayed in. I spent plenty of time down there, plenty of time in Long Beach in general. And if anybody know Long Beach, that's a city where them police patrol all day, all night. If the streets don't get you, the police gonna get you. So, man, whoever lost their life, man, I send my condolences to their family. It's just a sad situation, man. But at the end of the day, man, this is what happened when you really about that life, that street life, man. A lot of people be doing all this plan, man, but you got some people that's really, really about that street action, man. We're gonna get to this news coverage. We're going to get to P. Nice, man, one of the guys who we actually seen on the viral clip that's going around. He was actually walking outside when the shots rang out. So we're going to do a reaction to his channel. I'm not going to all the other channels, people that wasn't there. We're going to go to the people that was actually there that we seen there, man. I had went to go hang out with Snoop last night, man. And he said it was an awesome day, man. He wasn't nowhere around when all this stuff broke out, man. Anyway, like I said, it didn't happen at the Marathon Burger. It happened down the street from the Marathon Burger, man. Let's get to this content, man. Let's check it out. But before we do that, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. All right, let's go check it out, man. See what they talking about. Let's go.
Now at 11, breaking news. Gunfire breaks out near the grand opening of a new burger joint in the heart of downtown Long Beach. I'm Jory Rand.
I'm Liz Nagy. The deadly shooting just steps away from the newest Marathon Burger location, the chain founded by
steps away, down the street, not at the Marathon Burger.
Nipsey Hussle. The family of the late rapper is speaking out tonight. One person was killed with no word of any arrests right now. A PR person for Marathon tells us the incident was not related to today's grand opening.
They called the opening a huge success, saying the restaurant continued to take orders as investigators worked behind crime scene tape just outside the front door.
They continue to take orders as the crime scene was down the street. The Marathon continues. Therefore, it did not happen at the hamburger stand.
Eyewitness News reporter Abigail Velez has more from Long Beach.
Liz, Jory, this street has been blocked off for a huge portion of the day after a deadly shooting here in the heart of downtown Long Beach. And on a Sunday night, on what was supposed to be a joyous occasion, this was the last thing anyone here wanted to see.
Somebody said, well, they're fighting outside, but it looked like it was, a real whatever was going on, and was really serious.
It was panic on Pine Avenue on Sunday as the sound of gunfire sent people running during what was meant to be a celebration.
I was shooting, though.
Hundreds had packed this stretch of downtown Long Beach Sunday afternoon for the grand opening of Marathon Burger, the fast food chain founded by the late rapper Nipsey Hussle and his brother Black Sam. But just after 3:30 p.m., police say they received reports of gunfire.
And they ran in one direction and then ran in another direction. And then somebody said that they heard gunshots.
The shooting happened about a half block south of the event on Broadway near Pine, just outside the perimeter that had been blocked off for the celebration. Nipsey Hussle's relatives speaking with Eyewitness News.
It was disappointing because I know that Nip, Sam, Black Sam wanted this to be a happy occasion. So it's unfortunate that something happened that would bring more attention to the negative elements as opposed to positive elements.
3 men were shot and taken to a local hospital where one victim later died. The other 2 remain in stable condition.
That's devastating. You know what I'm saying? Very devastating, especially, being that, you know what I mean, this is the grand opening. We're here to honor Nipsey Hussle, the late great, you know what I'm saying? And that's not what he would have wanted.
Long Beach police say this is still under investigation with no suspects in custody. Investigators have not said whether the shooting was connected to the grand opening event, but Marathon Burger telling Eyewitness News the incident nearby was not connected to the massive event.
All right, so y'all got that, man. It didn't happen at the Marathon Burger. For all the people that's running that narrative, these guys are saying do anything for content, because this definitely not the place to be talking about what happened anyway. It's speculation and words that have been traveling through the streets, but you would never hear it come out my mouth because this ain't the platform for it. You got some people that do the private investigators in their job on here, man. They'll tell you, oh man, I heard this, I heard that. It wasn't even there. Let's get to this. This was a guy that was there, man. P Nice did a good job out there, man. Salute to him, man. He did a good job out there, man. He definitely represented his city and represented himself. Salute, man. Let's get to this content over there.
Boy P Nice. This is the Creative Players platform, and this is the P Nice Show. And you already know, if you want to live life, come back for P Nice, baby. Look, today I'm gonna get straight into it. People, stop with the false narratives, okay? Yes, the false narratives. Marathon Burger in Long Beach, California did not get shot up. There was no type of shooting at Marathon Burger. It wasn't. Marathon Burger is on Pine Street. Pine Avenue.
Where the old Johnny Rackets is at, man. This is a guy that was there. Y'all want to get the real content, go to his page. This is the guy who was there, not those guys that's running content talking about the false narrative, man.
In Long Beach, California, there wasn't no shooting. It wasn't no fight on that street or nothing. Was there a shooting today in Long Beach? Yes. Did it have to do with Marathon Burger, in front of Marathon Burger, at Marathon Burger, on the same street as Marathon Burger? No. That shooting happened way around the corner somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? And then I'm seeing all these different type of videos talk about, oh, Black Sam got stabbed. Or somebody in Black Sam's crew got stabbed. Didn't nobody in Black Sam crew get stabbed? That video y'all see of Black Sam walking down the street, that's him tending to someone else. He was helping someone else in that situation. He was walking down the street with some other people. He was helping them, talking to them. On his way back, after he got done helping those people, whatever he was helping them with, nonviolent, he walked away, and that's when a shooting broke out. That didn't have nothing to do with Black Sam. It wasn't the same people Black Sam was attending to. It wasn't on the same street as Marathon Burger. It happened in a parking structure way away. Why you think every video that you see, do you see anything with Marathon Burger in the shot?
Facts. So all you guys who running the narrative talking about this and that, and you wasn't there. You wasn't there. For the people, like I say, people know what's going on, but like I say, this is not the platform for it. We not helping no private investigators or nothing, man. They know they already know exactly what's going on. If you go down Pine Street, it's cameras every single place you can look. That's a place where you go on a good Saturday and get your vibe on, hit your bar down there, get you something to drink, get you something to eat, man. It's festivity. It's a place where you go to enjoy yourself, man.
I done seen multiple different camera angles. From the left side, the right side, from up in apartment complexes, everywhere. I done seen everything, but did you see Marathon Burger in any of those flicks? Any of those videos? You seen people running down the street? You hear shots fired? But do you see Marathon Burger in anything? No. So why do you guys run to the internet talking about it was a shooting at Marathon Burger? It was not. Please stop it with the false narratives. This is a black-owned business who's striving, who's having a grand opening. Come on, man, it was a beautiful day. I seen Snoop Dogg out there, YG.
Everybody was out there, man. Everybody was. I had hit Snoop up earlier that day, and he told me that he was going down there to cut the ribbon. I was coming from the live that y'all seen yesterday at the car show, at the little car spot looking for parts. I was burnt out, wore out from that. I went home, took me a shower, got me some rest, and then went and met up with him last night. He ain't had nothing to do with none of that. He went down there, man, to help Black Sam out with the business, man. That's how you, man. Hey, listen, when you in these streets, man, you got to keep your head on the swivel, man, at all times, man. It's sad that this happens. It happens. This is not nothing new. You know what I'm saying? But I could bet you one thing, this will not happen again. You could best believe after this today, this would not happen again. You know why? Because people are about to see how this stuff really works, man. Either you're going to go to jail or you're going to get your life taken out there in them streets. The cameras is going to get you. The people on the internet is going to put you in jail. And if the police don't put you in the morgue, somebody lost their life. Like I said, I send my condolences to that brother, man. It's a sad situation, man.
Or London came. It's a lot of different celebrities that was out there and a lot of different people from the community, especially my community.
His community was out there. Now, let me tell y'all what I did here. What I can tell y'all. I can't tell y'all. The only thing I can tell y'all is what's on the internet. So I'm going to tell y'all. P. Nice, man, was one of the guys, man. You know, if his homies, he had his homies. Everybody was on business. It was business. It wasn't no time for nobody to game banging. You know, P. Nice that's why I say he did a good job making sure that, you know, his way he carried himself and his people, everybody, man, they was down there on business, man. This is a business in our city. We got something new with no set tripping, man. The east side, everybody was down there, man. It was all love, man.
LBC. And it was all love. It was hugs. It was dancing. It was great music. Great food. There was a lot of great things going on. And you guys want to put out a false narrative saying it was a shooting at Marathon Burger. It wasn't. The crazy thing about it is, it's even a video of me out there. I was walking down the street. I made a left turn. I wasn't even on Marathon Burger Street. I start walking down the street. Shots fired. You see me turn around like James Brown. I was smooth with it too, huh?
Hey, get on. Hey, forget all that smoothness. If that was me, they would have seen me, man, nothing but I would have been out of there, man. Bullets ain't got no name. I don't care how tough you is. That bullet to take down the biggest giant, that don't mean nothing. A bullet to take down a bear, man. Get on.
I turn around like James Brown and start walking away. But where was Marathon Burger, man? You know what I mean? I fuck with the Marathon family. I fuck with Black Sam. I fuck with all the employees. You know what I mean? I just don't like that false narrative put out there on them as if it was a shooting at their establishment. Another thing, I got a video. Of the whole aftermath of the scene, right? And yeah, you see a lot of police out there and everything. And guess what they was doing?
It's nothing going on at Marathon Burger grand opening. And they trying to stop us from having a good time. Whatever happened around the corner, not even on this block. Everybody's still having a good time.
So there you have it. You see everybody having a good time, man. The accident happened around the corner. These guys are still continuing the marathon. They still serving food. So, you know, this is a plot to make them look bad, but we ain't gonna push that narrative, man. Not over here, man. This had nothing to do with that. That was something totally different. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you never know. That ain't for you to know, man. It's more to it. Like I say, I'm not here to give y'all no detail because I don't know no detail. I'm just gonna give y'all what they talking about right here. But anyway, man, y'all can go over there to P Nice channel, man. Y'all go watch the rest of this, man. This is certified created players, man. Y'all go over to created players. This is the channel. Y'all go check the rest of that out, man. It's Compton Rick Robert, Compton Rick Rock TV. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.